Hey everybody, it's Jonna, and I know it has been a long time since I made a video, and I do apologize about that. School was just insane, to say the least. That's really putting it mildly. Through the last few weeks of school in December, I was literally putting in 8-hour days at school and at least 10 hours at home studying every night, and barely sleeping or eating or doing, you know, all the basic necessities that you need to do to stay alive. So needless to say, YouTube and makeup were not high on my priority list. So I'm trying to get back into the groove now. I'm still on my winter break, so I've finally gotten rested up enough to do some of these things. But look at this. I'm going to show you outside right now. It's really cramping my style. I hate cold weather. This is outside of my house right now. Or my mom's house, actually. Look at all that snow still on the ground. So, I'm not too pleased about that, but I have some new purchases that could help me get over that, maybe. So what I'm going to do in this video is just show you some of the cosmetics that I either received as Christmas gifts or bought around Christmas time, and kind of give you just a mini review or my opinion on each of those as quickly as possible. So the first thing I'll talk about is this Makeup Forever Aqua Eyes collection. You get 5 colors in this collection, and they are 0L, 21L, 12L, 4L, and 23L. And they're just the mini size. I looked on Sephora today to get a price on this, and I didn't see it anymore, so maybe it was just a limited time thing, or maybe it'll be back, I don't know, but I believe it was about $35. And here are the colors. You've got the black, the gray, the, let's see, the green, the purpley burgundy, and then this off-white color almost. And I thought that might be nice for the waterline. For me, I know a lot of people put white in the waterline to try to open up the eyes, and I thought that looked a little too crazy in contrast to my darker skin. So I thought that this kind of off-white color smeared in there might be nice. So, and I'm also wearing the 12L, the turquoise, in my waterline today, and the color is great. So I'm loving those. The next thing I got for Christmas is the Smashbox Halo Powder in dark. This is the Hydrating Perfecting Powder, and it is $59. It is a powder mill, so you can just turn this dial here and it will shave off some product for you. And then you could use a kabuki, or I use a flat top powder brush from the e.l.f. Studio line, and just buff that into the skin. I think it is a great powder. It is a little heavy, so you can wear this alone, I believe. Just a primer, a concealer, and this powder kind of as your foundation could be enough for you if you have, you know, minimal skin concerns or blemishes. You can use it as a finishing powder on top of a foundation, but I would say if you do that, be careful to not use too much, and make sure and just use a minimal amount and tap off the brush before you use it, because it is a fairly heavy powder as far as powders go, and I think you could end up looking cakey if you put too much on. But I'm wearing this today, and I like it. I feel like it creates a great, smooth, finished, perfected look to the face, and it's not too drying at all. The negative thing about it is that I think it could tend to look cakey if you use too much, so you want to make sure and limit the product. And also, it does seem to transfer a little bit. Like, I feel like I could get it on the neckline of my shirt, or rubbing off on the boyfriend's collar, like that sort of thing. Like, it doesn't really stay put that well. But overall, I think it creates a great look, and it is the only powder that I've tried that I really feel could stand alone as a foundation and look nice. Is this eyeliner I got for Christmas. It is the LORAC Front of the Line Pro eyeliner. It has a little felt tip applicator here, and this thing is phenomenal. Many of you may know that I am a black eyeliner fiend, and I'm always on the search for a great one. This is a great one. I love this thing. You can create perfect, flawless, straight black lines every time. I feel like this is almost foolproof, and I was afraid it might be a little bit too watery and not black enough, but it has great payoff, and I find that I can control the size of the line and the shape of the line that I want to create better than with any other eyeliner I've ever tried. And here is a swatch of that right here. Just a great black eyeliner. Pretty much obsessed with it if you hadn't noticed already. So, love this. And I believe it was $22. You can find this at Sephora or Ulta. This lipstick from MAC. It is called Ravishing, and it is a cream sheen. It is a nice coral peachy color, and here is a swatch of it here on my hand. Looks a little extreme on my hand, but I've put Big Baby Plush Glass over it or something like that, and it really just makes a beautiful corally peachy lip. One thing negatively that I found about it is I feel like it tends to, after a few hours, my lips feel like they've been dried a little bit. So it seems a little bit drying, and I feel the need to keep applying a gloss over top of it, but the color is great for a great peach or coral lip. And I got that on allcosmeticswholesale.com for, I believe, $9.99. And the next thing I got from allcosmeticswholesale.com is this Too Faced Baked Eyeshadow in Mocha Meteor. And I had this in 2 other colors that I purchased for 20 bucks a pop at Ulta. And this one was $7.99 on that website, so of course I had to get it. And it's not that spectacular, you know, of a unique color, but it has a great consistency with being baked and all, and it goes on just beautifully, and it's just a nice medium creamy teddy bear brown there. Purchased the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and this is the first time I'd purchased this particular eyelid primer, and I love it. Don't have enough good things to say about this. The only thing you need to be careful about is getting it in your eyelashes, because it can look a little white and flaky in there if it dries in your eyelashes, but it does exactly what it says it's going to do. It's going to dry completely transparently on your lid, and then any shadow you put on after this is going to stay put and going to show up more true to color than it would if applied on a naked lid. So I love the Shadow Insurance, and that is $17. And the last thing that I was going to talk about today is another thing that I received for Christmas, and it is the LiLash Eyelash Growth Stimulator. And some of you who've watched me before may know that I've used this before. I bought one, I believe, in last April, March or April, and then it ran out about September, and I didn't want to spend the money to get it again, so I went without until Christmas when I received this one. You can purchase these on eBay. Make sure you look for a reputable seller, but they're going to be $120 about, as opposed to $140 on the LiLash website. And if you have any more questions about this product, you could check out the LiLash website or my other videos that I've done previously about LiLash. And I also just wanted to give a big thank you to everybody, all of my subscribers and also new subscribers. I haven't made a video in over a month, just with how busy and crazy things have been, and I've still gotten emails almost every day, or at least every other day, of someone new who subscribed to me. So I just wanted to say thank you for sticking with me if you were already subscribed, and go ahead and subscribing if you hadn't been a subscriber previously, even though I hadn't made a video in a while. So that really meant a lot to me that everyone stuck around even when I was too busy to really do anything on here. So I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers, and that's really exciting. And yeah, so look forward to seeing some more videos from me soon, and I will see you guys later. Some of you may remember in a July haul video that I did, I included my mom's new puppy, Stella, a little Boston Terrier puppy that she had just purchased. So I just wanted to give you an update on her, since I am at home for the holidays at my mom's house again. About, I think, almost 8 months old now. So she's growing up. She's a little teenager in the doggy world now. So here's little Stella. And she is the sweetest little thing. So bye-bye, Stella.